Kolya, my dearest. I am so happy to tell you that you are now a father. Our girl is the most beautiful little angel you could ever imagine. And everyone says
Дорогая Машенька,
she has...
such excellent news. I'm happier than words can convey, and I'm looking forward...
Your mother arrived yesterday. You will probably get a letter from her any day now, telling you about all the things she thinks I should do differently. But you know her.
Don't mind Mother. She's just set in her ways, just like Uncle Vladimir. He is a wary commander, and I fear he cares too much for the men. I care for them too, but we are fighting a war and sacrifice.
I am so proud of you, my love. They say that we will have victory soon. I look forward to having you home, and safe, and raising our daughter together in this new world which you are shaping.
We should name her Anastasia. Or maybe Nadezhda. That would make Mother happy. Take care, Mashenka. All of you. Love, Nikolai.
As the Red Army continues to sweep through Europe, NATO is reeling. It won't be long before the tenuous alliance unravels and the people rise up in protest against their corrupt governments and the communist ideas.
After weeks of bitter fighting in Europe, it was clear that we weren't losing. But we weren't winning either. Except for France, NATO forces were as unable to push back the front as we were to push it forward. The generals, being quite fond of their own lives, desperately sought a solution to the stalemate, and finally one was found. A strike force would be sent to the Norwegian coast to destroy the anti-air defenses there and open up a corridor for our bombers to fly through. Colonel Arlovsky was chosen to lead this strike, and Captain Malashchenko is ready to burst with pride over the mission. But the rest of us were just happy to get out of the meat grinder that Germany had become.
Execute turn on my mark. This is Sokol. Weapons free. I repeat, weapons free.
Sokol 1 to Romano. Force a breach and destroy that radar. We cannot reinforce until it is disabled. Our ultimate goal is the command center hidden in the mountain. But we have to secure the surrounding area before we move in, especially the outer anti-air defenses. Take good care of your men, Comrade Lieutenant. They're all you have until that radar is down. Sokol 1, out.
Jackal calling Sokol 1. We suffered radar damage on the way in, and I have beached the aircraft north of a small village. Request link-up. Priom.
Sokol 1 to Shaka. Have the men you carried take up defensive positions. We'll get to you as soon as we can.
Understood, Sokol 1. We'll try to fend them off. Shakal out.
Armored transport heading out.
The objective is the radar, Romanov. We cannot call in reinforcements until you have destroyed it.
We're in battle with the enemy. Armor rolling. That vehicle is disabled by enemy soldiers.
Malashchenko here. We'll soon be in control of the beach. Norwegian forces are slowly retreating. They have not offered much resistance so far.
Do not get overconfident, Captain. These are experienced cold weather fighters we're facing. And they know the lay of the land.
They don't seem very experienced to me. Pitiful rebels, like all NATO forces. Slabaki. Malashchenko out.
We have breached the first perimeter. Remaining forces will push forward as soon as you move toward the radar, Romano.
We should move the BMP. Hostile engaged. Target acquired. Attack quick. Hostile targeted. Do you need repairs now? Hostile fixing vehicle. Neutralize the enemy. Repairing ourselves now. Target killed. Where can we assist? Initiating field repairs. Armored transport available. Engage the enemy. Hostile targeted. Hostile infantry down. APC is returning fire. Target is defeated. We will engage the enemy in our BMP-2. Armor engaging the enemy. APC heading for the position. Pursuing you. Enemy killed. Destination received. Move, yes, move, yes. Repair vehicle ready. Repair started. Neutralize the enemy. Initiating field repairs. Fixing this machine now. Enemy destroyed. One-shot infantry. APC here. You're all heading out, yes? BMP-2, drive into the destination.
Excellent, Lieutenant. The radar is down, and we have established contact with our comrades in the Air Force. Further reinforcements can now be brought in.
But we're repairing the target.
We have the beach secured, but one of the chronoplanes was forced to land further north. I want you to clear a route through the village and link up with them, Romanov. The Norwegians have that village well fortified. Use available fire support and hit them hard. Timing is the key. Romanov, the Air Force will be supporting us throughout this mission. Sokol 1 to Maloshenko. You are to move northeast through the ravine while Romanov assaults the village.
Говорит Малашенко. Moving northeast now, Comrade Colonel.
Excellent. We can count on the Norwegians bringing reinforcements into the area soon. Speed is of the essence. We cannot win a prolonged fight. Sokol 1 out.
Малашенко на связи. Any word from our comrades at the Fulda?
None yet, but I am sure we will learn about their fate within a few hours.
I'm sure they will be victorious. None can stand against us. Maloshenko out.
Transport is ready. We're moving. Driving. Yeah, Shaka. What is the status of those reinforcements? Priom.
They are moving to you now. Expect link up soon. Sokol 1 out.
Target is defeated. Target eliminated. Target acquired. Attack quick. Target killed. BMP roll out. APC is returning fire. Watch out. We got that soldier. Where can we assist? Fixing vehicle. Neutralize the enemy. Enemy destroyed.
Tоварищ командир, initiating self-repair. Tоварищ командир, where do you need our tank? Armor available for battle. Repairing our comrade. Enemy fortification. Armor transport available. Armor neutralized. The enemy engaged.
You're making good progress, Lieutenant. Watch out for enemy fortifications. Malashenko, report.
We are holding at the mouth of the ravine. Only light resistance so far.
We caught them off guard, but they will rally soon enough. Stay vigilant. Sokol 1, out.
Walk here, payload drop.
Target eliminated. We should move the BMP. Hostile engaged. Neutralize the enemy. We're in battle with the enemy. Give us some orders. Fixing vehicle. Neutralize the enemy. Initiating field repairs. Armor under attack. APC here. We're engaged. Heading on. Hey! Our tracks are rolling. Enemy destroyed. APC is returning fire. We're in battle with the enemy. Our tracks are rolling. Hostile team engaged. Target to field repairs now. Repairs started. We're engaged. Initiating field repairs.
Almost there, Romanov. Keep pushing.
We should move the BMP.
Tоварищ Malashenko, what is the status of the stray chronoplane?
They are holding, but won't be able to do so for much longer without your help.
Maybe if they learned to navigate in the first place, we wouldn't be in this mess.
We are lucky the landing went as smooth as it did, Marashenko.
Enemy destroyed.
Good, the way is clear. Link up with Shakal by the beach.
Fixing vehicle. Preparing ourselves.
Don't forget to watch your rear, Romanov. More Norwegian forces are moving toward you.
Vehicle ready.
Da, you must hold them at bay, Lieutenant.
Initiating field repairs. Repair started. Armored transport available. Our device. Yes. Enemy destroyed.
This is Shakal. It is exceedingly good to see you, comrades.
Sokol 1 here. We don't leave our own to suffer, Shakal. On that, you can rest assured. The Norwegians are renewing their attack, Lieutenant. Dig in around the aircraft and hold. Malashenko will attack them from the south. That should draw off their forces eventually.
Malashenko на связи. I see Norwegian forces moving toward the second beachhead. We're engaging at long range, but holding in place.
Very good, Captain. As soon as Romanov has secured and fortified the area, we'll continue the attack inland.
Repairing our vehicle now. Medium armor. Ready for command. Our tracks are steady.
Tоварищ Malashenko, we just fought off a determined attack here. We have to move soon or we'll lose the initiative.
You are right. We will move as soon as Romanov has secured that beachhead. Norwegian infantry is attacking through the forest. Call in napalm strikes to expose and neutralize them.
Where can we assist? Repairing this machine now. Target eliminated. Repairing our comrade. Tоварищ командир.
Sokol 1 here. The second beachhead is secured. We can now carry on with our primary mission. I'm reinforcing you with some heavy armor, Romanov.
Target eliminated.
Your next task is to take control of the surface-to-air missile batteries located on the hills to the east. Speed is of the essence, comrade. Right now, we are extremely vulnerable to enemy air attacks.
Товарищ командир. BMP. Yes, driving. Товарищ командир.
Norwegian fighter bombers are moving toward us this very minute, Romanov. If you can secure those missiles swiftly, we might escape their wrath.
APC here. Rolling. Heading out now. We destroyed our base. Move. Hostile defeated. Neutralize the enemy. Neutralize the enemy. Smoke launched. Neutralize the enemy. We're repairing the target. Repairing our comrade. We're repairing the target. Repairing our comrade. AP's move.
Romanov, we have to secure both the radar and the missiles. So you will have to split up your forces and coordinate your attack.
We're moving to the previous armor rolling. Our tracks are rolling. Moving to the destination. Target incoming fire. Watch out. Target killed. Target killed. Launch the missile now. Hostile defeated. Destination received. Do you need repairs now? Repair started. Armored transport. Yes. Neutralize the enemy. Target acquired. Attack quick. Hostile defeated. Engage hostile targeted. Target initiating field repairs. Neutralize the enemy. Target APC. Attack that target.
Sokol 1 here. The first wave of enemy bombers is but a minute out. We need control of those surface-to-air missiles.
Target eliminated. We're in battle with the enemy. Heading out now. Hostile defeated. Target killed. Destination received. Rolling. Target is defeated. Hey! Target eliminated. We got the target, товарищ командир. APC is returning fire. Armor, hey! Neutralize the enemy. Enemy destroyed. We're in battle with the enemy. Enemy destroyed. What are your next orders? I'm rolling, yes. APC, move. Rock.
Norwegian fighter bombers just hit us at the beach, Romanov. Now capture those damn missiles before the second wave gets here.
Armored transport. Our tracks are rolling. Enemy destroyed. Target acquired. Attack quick. Hostile targeted. Repair start. Realize the enemy. Target eliminated. APC is returning fire. Heading up. Delay. Armored transport providing supporting fire. We need a smoke screen now. We destroy the fortification. Target eliminated. Target acquired. Attack quick. Enemy destroyed. Hostile locked and engaged. Incoming fire. Watch out. We're in battle with the enemy. Hostile defeated. Target acquired. Attack quick. Heading for the position.
Sokol 1 here. Well done, Romanov. We have control of the missiles and the radar. The Norwegian fighters are veering off. Now they will have to come at us over land.
Recovery vehicle available for starting repairs now.
There is no time for rest. The Norwegians are preparing a counterattack on your position, Romanov. You must defend at all costs. The Air Force has a new experimental bomb they wish to test. They have several flights ready to deliver this ordnance on your target coordinates. Use it to fight off the enemy and deny them cover.
Maloshenko here. You will need that bomb, Romanov. I see several companies worth of infantry advancing toward you.
They are coming at you from the south, Romano.
Target helicopter destroyed.
Enemy units moving in from the west. You are hurting them, Lieutenant. Keep it up.
Говорит, Jack. Combat fire.
Hostile armor defeated.
Incendiary bomb.
Norwegians are renewing their attack from the east.
Neutralize the enemy. They are attacking us.
The Norwegian attack will soon be spent.
They're hostile. They are attacking us.
Hold on, Lieutenant. It won't be much longer.
Yeah, Kamchatka. We are in now.
Target killed.
Bomb deployed as ordered. Marine, Jack. Combat fire.
Target eliminated.
Area burning. Out. Jack. Burning. Complete success. Out.
Neutralize the enemy. We shall move the VMP truck. Hostile engaged. They are attacking us. Target eliminated. One minute target. Back to that target. Initiating field repair. Armor on the move. Hostile defeated. Repairs now. Repairing ourselves now. Fixing vehicle. Armor under attack.
This is Kamchatka.
That vehicle
Ordnance
is
received.
disabled. Where can we assist?
Area clear.
Repairing
Jack out.
vehicle now. Hostile defeated. Enemy destroyed. Initiating field repair.
Sokol 1 here. The attacks are ceasing. Well defended, Romanov. Our comrades in the Air Force thank you for your assistance in battle testing the new bomb. It was a complete success.
Yes, товарищ командир.
Now, take your forces to the main base entrance and secure it. We will send in the engineers as soon as the area is deemed safe enough. Captain Malashenko, you are responsible for the SAM launchers. Get your troops into position as soon as Romanov has started moving toward the entrance.
Consider it done, Sokol 1. Malashenko out.
We're close, but stay focused on the task at hand. Only when the base has been destroyed can we return to the beaches, and then home. Enemy helicopters have been sighted in the area, Romano. You might need anti-air support.
Armored transport is ready to go. We're moving up. Our tracks are steady. BMP driving. Armored driving. Move. Armored roll out.
There is the entrance. Neutralize the defenses and move into position, Romano.
Strike mission received. Cluster bombs are armed. Out.
Target helicopter is down.
Hostile visualized in the strike zone.
Drive
done, Romano. Gotten a foothold. Now keep pushing.
APC here. We're heading out now. We can pull out anytime.
A rocket shuttle, he needs that building. Run quickly now. Just get inside the building.
Neutralize the enemy. Товарищ командир, where do you need heading? Hey! Wait, armor here, товарищ командир. Armor, roll out. Look down, one medium armor needed. Yes, товарищ, roll out. Hold down, fire at the top. Armor, driving. Enemy destroyed. We're driving. Armor available for backup. Move. Товарищ командир, where do you need our tank? Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Vehicle is attacking us. Medium move. Enemy killed, товарищ командир. Heading driving. Neutralize that target. Hostile defeated. Target eliminated. Medium armor is attacking now. Hostile targeted. Target reach. Our tracks are rolling.
We have the entrance. Dig in and get some fortifications up, Lieutenant. The engineers will need time to get all the explosives in place.
Tоварищ командир, they are attacking our target. Repair vehicle ready. Enemy destroyed. Some orders. Starting repairs now. Enemy destroyed. We're repairing the target. Target eliminated. Where can we assist? Fixing vehicle. Repairing our comrade. Starting repairs now. Target eliminated. Enemy destroyed. We can repair anything. Repairing our vehicle.
Excellent, Lieutenant. The engineers have moved inside. You must hold in place until our engineers have finished placing the demolitions. The Norwegians will throw everything they have at you, but you must not let them through. Understood? Sokol 1, out.
Maloshenko на связи. My scouts report large enemy troop movements near the base entrance. You have a real fight on your hands, товарищ.
Target kill. Do you need repairs now? Initiating field repairs. Medium armor, ready for command. Target eliminated. Disable a hostile.
As soon as we are done here, we will return home. Sokol 1 to Maloshenko. Report.
Говорит Малошенко. It's rather calm around here. Sporadic attacks, but nothing serious.
They are concentrating their attacks on Romanov and the base entrance. I will call on you to support them if needed.
Understood, Comrade Colonel.
Target kill.
Romanov, burn the forests around you to deny the Norwegians cover and concealment.
Hostile defeated.
Only a few minutes more, Lieutenant.
Order received. Targeting paper flight for the coordinates.
Enemy destroyed. Hostile defeated.
Napalm is primed and inbound.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. The engineers report that half of the explosives are in place.
The target area is burning with napalm. Out.
Enemy destroyed.
You are doing well, Romanov. Hold them off.
Visual confirmation. The area is burning. Baron is heading back.
Where do you need our tank? Hostile defeated.
Sokol 1. The engineers are finishing up now, Romano. It won't be much longer.
Neutralize the enemy. Repair fixing vehicle. What should we do? Repairing ourselves now. Where can we assist? Fixing this machine now. Your order. We're moving to the perimeter. Your orders. Moving to the destination. Get that perimeter.
The engineers have cleared the entrance. Detonation in 3, 2, 1, mark. Sokol 1 here. The command center has been destroyed. A flight has been sent to bomb the oil platforms offshore. Excellent job, everyone. But I'm afraid I also have some grave news.
Malachenko here. What news?
Seems NATO has been doing some raiding as well. Tell your men to return to the aircraft. Officers debrief by the main beachhead in 20 minutes. I will tell you more then. Sokol 1, out.